When someone is jealous of you as an adult, they usually won't make it perfectly clear, but may instead behave passive-aggressive, give constant criticism, show competitiveness, possibly distance themselves from you, exaggerate their own achievements, ignore your achievements, sabotage your efforts, copy your work or behavior, point out your shortcomings, and may even avoid interacting with you.
Finally get some time off to rest.
Yeah, you've been going hard for a while, Jake.
Yeah, nonstop. Only way to do it. Nothing to it but to do it.
Did you notice what Logan did right there? Yes, he seems to want to slow down his younger brother Jake so he can comparatively feel that he is still better than Jake in boxing. Have you ever had someone close to you say something like, "Well, you're working so hard lately. Maybe it's time for you to relax more." This is sometimes done in a sabotaging effort where they're trying to slow you down so they don't feel comparatively lesser than you. Keep in mind, this is not exclusively done by siblings, but it's also done by anyone that can be jealous of you, such as friends. Friends may often feel threatened by your success because if you're starting to do bigger things and better things than your friend group, they fear that you're going to leave them. We know Logan's ill intentions because of what he will say in just a few minutes, and it's also indicated by his body language. Did you catch it? Watch again.
Yeah, you've been going hard for a while, Jake.
Yes, we notice his deeply pursed lips at the end there, indicating he's holding something back, along with his eyebrows going from down and together in fabricated concern to up and apart, indicating incongruency with his words, and what seems to be the beginning formations of suspicious joy on his face, and what appears to be attempting to manipulate Jake into believing that he should slow down, which seems to be done to psychologically sabotage him.
Let's sweeten that pot a little bit because I know you've been having trouble convincing Nate to fight you in an MMA match. Why don't we get me on the same card and I'll fight Nick Diaz?
Here, Logan is not only pointing out Jake's shortcomings of not being able to get Nate to fight him again, but uses himself as the big brother savior to his inferior younger brother and his problem. As you probably noticed, this tactic here touches on criticism, competitiveness, exaggeration of his own success, and copying Jake. As discussed previously, all these are common behaviors of jealousy and may lead to manipulation.
Let me ask you something, and I need an honest answer. Are you at all disappointed that you couldn't get him out of there?
Logan here is highlighting Jake's shortcomings of not being able to knock out Nate Diaz, possibly implying that he could have, and as we will see further, it becomes clear that Logan believes that he could have knocked out Nate Diaz. Keep in mind, all of this that we're seeing is intended to constantly undermine Jake and to discredit him. See if you keep noticing it as we keep watching.
I just think it's funny that you guys have the same entities in competition across all of your...
It is actually
It's
fucked
weird.
up.
It is weird.
I own a drink company and an ambassador to a betting company, and you own a betting company and are an ambassador to a drink company.
It is funny. It's so funny.
And your business partner is his biggest fucking enemy.
Yeah.
Your bit. Oh, yeah.
If you don't know, Logan owns Prime Energy Drink with YouTuber KSI, and Jake is sponsored by Celsius Drink. Now watch Jake's body language and see what you think.
What do you think is going to happen in KSI Tommy Fury? If he stops KSI, I'm going for Tommy's throat.
Yes, Jake is pissed, and rightfully so. Let's break it down. We immediately notice uneasy body language with an aggressive sudden leg scratch, but look at Jake's face. Side glance with a look of judgment. Sucked in asymmetric lips with lowered eyebrows, indicating massive anger and agitation towards Logan. This is because Jake made it clear he wanted a rematch fight against Tommy Fury after he lost.
We're going to come back and get that W.
Now his older brother is swooping in and trying to take Jake's fight away from him.
I love that vengeance storyline. Tommy Fury's on my fucking radar. I have him in my scopes. I wanted it when Jake was fighting him, and I'm gonna be back in the conversation, which I'm fucking stoked about. Yeah, dude. October 14th, I'm fighting Dylan
You
Dennis.
just jump them too at that point. The both of you just.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do something.
No, I'm gonna finish him off first. I gotta handle that business first.
Because Jake knows that no one would want to watch him rematch fight Tommy Fury if Logan fights him first. It's also because the average person doesn't know that Logan and Jake are different people. What do you think Logan copying Jake does here? Yes, it allows Logan to play both offense and defense at the same time. Logan gets to take away Jake's rematch opportunity, which is defense, while getting the chance to beat the only fighter that Jake lost to, which is offense. And what would happen if Logan beat the only fighter that Jake lost to? Yes, it would prove to himself and in his mind the world that he is a better boxer than his younger brother Jake.
We'll see, bro, because you definitely sniped the Nate Diaz fight from me.